Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have some exciting news updates here for the future Ubisoft open world Star Wars game. We're going to go ahead and hop right on into it. In this video we're going to be taking a read from StarWarsNews.net. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. As a read, Ubisoft recently has hired the Battlefront 2 creative director for their open world Star Wars game. Ubisoft's massive entertainment open world Star Wars game just got a major boost in talent, with one of the creative directors from Star Wars Battlefront 2 of 2017 joining the team. According to a Video Game Chronicle, Ubisoft Massive has enlisted the help of creative director Bernd Daimer, I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name, whose credits include Crisis Horizon Zero Dawn, Battlefield 5, and the upcoming Dead Island 2. Daimer has specifically been tasked with helping with social interactions for the upcoming Star Wars title and feature games that Ubisoft will develop. Daimer has issued the following statement about his involvement in the company's upcoming projects, saying that I am honored to join Ubisoft and gain the opportunity to collaborate with talented global teams to shape the future of social experiences in Ubisoft's games. They're known to be catalysts of dynamic and diverse communities, enabled by innovative features and powerful brands that allow players to come together. I am excited to partner with the group's teams around the world to bring social experience to our games to new heights. This here was an official statement put out by the creative director Daimer for joining Ubisoft on his social media platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. Daimer's new position seems to support speculation that the Star Wars game will utilize a game as a service model, which has previously been indicated by reports earlier this month. The reports in question looked for an executive with experience in figuring out how to monetize titles, and it appears that Daimer has filled this position. Other rumors have suggested that the gameplay experience is going to be heavily driven by player exploration of massive environments as they traverse through a variety of planets in the Star Wars galaxy, with No Man's Sky being cited as a comparable gameplay experience. As for an open world Star Wars game, however, I would much rather picture something that's similar to maybe Nintendo's Zelda: The Breath of the Wild, where it's a map that's laid out but there's so much to explore, or maybe something that could be similar to Minecraft. However, of course, with a pre-generated in world, essentially, or not necessarily world, but galaxy in this sense. As the article concludes, the untitled Star Wars game from Ubisoft Massive is now in active development, with the first major update on the project being promised at an unspecified point later this year. So from there, that is where the article concludes, and as I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have this article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. What do you guys think here about this overall Star Wars game so far? And furthermore, on top of that, what would you want to see with an open world Star Wars game? I mean, there is so much potential to go with it and to do with an open world Star Wars game, especially coming from Ubisoft. Previous games from Ubisoft that are very notable would be Far Cry 6 and the Assassin's Creed games. I would honestly really think that this game would be something similar to the Assassin's Creed games, of where you kind of in a way maybe have like a main campaign, but you're able to kind of go off and do your own thing a lot of the time. Something, as I had mentioned, similar to Zelda Breath of the Wild. Or even with that, on top of that, something with similar game mechanics to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, except a whole lot more customizability with this overall game. Also with the idea that there aren't necessarily like an overall inset like storyline, something that you have to directly follow compared to Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. Anyway, of course, I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What would you want to see with an open world Star Wars game? I would love to hear you guys all think in the comments down below. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.